So welcome back friends. In this video I'm going to tell you about how to install Anaconda to your local system. So in the previous video we have discussed how to install Python to your local system. In this video we'll see how to install Anaconda software. So firstly we need to open the Chrome. So type Anaconda installation. You will see the link first website. Just click on this first website. You will see an Anaconda documentation. In this documentation you will have step-by-step process how to install Anaconda. So you can see here download Anaconda installer. So in the second step there will be a process how to download. In the third step it says click on the installer to launch. In the fourth step it says next. So this is the process we need to be followed during the time of downloading Anaconda software to our system. So we will see manually how we can do that. So just click on this download Anaconda installer. Don't worry, I will also provide that particular link in the description box. So come down. If you come down there will be user interface install Anaconda. So this is not the way to install. Just come down. If you come down there will be Windows operating system files and a Mac operating system as well as the Linux. So if you are following 64-bit operating systems, so you click on the 64-bit, or it is a 32-bit, you click on the 32-bit installer. So mine is a 64 installer. I am just clicking 64-bit, and it is already Anaconda is already installed in my local machine, so I am not doing it. Just click on the machine which is occupying 457 MB. Will be the Anaconda installer will be downloaded to your system. So after downloading the Anaconda installer, go back to the folder where the installer was. So my installer was in the place. Okay, so this is my installer file. So if you double click on the Anaconda installer, you will get an icon like this. So from the first thing we will see, so you will get an icon like this. And click next and click I agree, because we need to agree all the licenses. So click I agree. So install for just me, not all the users. Okay, click next, and we need to select the destination folder. It is a default folder which is in the local drive C, but if we want to change the folder we can change. For example, I want to change. So click on browse. Just come down. I want to store it in my Windows local disk D. So I'm opening, suppose, just click on OK. So this particular folder has been selected. So click on next. Here you have two options, advanced options, which means add Anaconda to my path environment variable. In the last video we have seen how to add Python software to our environment variable. The path can be copied there, and we have done the process very well. So there is no need of copying and pasting in the environment variable. When you are doing installation only, there will be an option called add Anaconda to your path. So if you click on that particular link, automatically the path will be added to your local machine. So here the default Python 3.7 has been allocated to the Python Anaconda software. So click on OK. But I already installed it. There will be the pop-up is showing me. Click on two icons, add Anaconda to your path as well as add Anaconda. The Python software need to be added to the Anaconda. So click both the options. Because I have already installed Anaconda, I am not clicking it. Click install. If you click install, automatically the Anaconda software will be downloaded to your local system. So we need to check after downloading whether the Anaconda is in our local system or not. When you go here, type here to search. If you type here Anaconda, I will show you. If you type here Anaconda, you will get to see Anaconda prompt, Anaconda navigation, and spider, etc. So firstly we will open Anaconda prompt. This is the Anaconda prompt, and you can see the name called base is nothing but the base environment. So in this particular base environment, we have all predefined libraries has been imported. There is no need of installing again. So it is the base environment which come default. So if you want to see whether the Python is presenting in this particular Anaconda environment or not, just type Python. See, Python 3.7 is added to your Anaconda software. So this is the base environment. We can deal some kind of a task can be done in this particular base environment. So if we want to change our particular Anaconda environment, we can do, and we can change our Anaconda environment. So in the upcoming classes, I will also show how to create an environment, how to create a new environment for the Anaconda, and how we can run machine learning models in that particular Anaconda environment. So in this video, I'm just working with the base environment. So in the upcoming videos, I will show how to create the new environment for this Anaconda prompt. So we have checked the Python is working in our Anaconda. So here is the icon. Just open Anaconda navigation. If you open the Anaconda navigation, there will be icons called Jupyter as well as the spider. Spider is here, Jupyter, and see, I have shown base environment here. So automatically the base will be here, and if you are working in the base environment, automatically the base will be selected. And if you want to change the environment, just click here. And if you want to change the environment to mine, because I have already installed another environment, mine, but for you I will work in the base environment only. So click on the base, and if you want to run Python code in Anaconda, just click on the launch button of Jupyter Notebook. If you click on the launch button, automatically the Jupyter Notebook will be allocated, and you can run the Python code in that particular Jupyter Notebook. Or if you want to write the code in Spider IDE, click on the launch button for Spider IDE. So but in this playlist, I am going to tell you with the help of an Jupyter Notebook only. So click on the launch button for the Jupyter Notebook. If you click on the launch, automatically the Jupyter Notebook will be open, and we can run the code in that particular Jupyter Notebook. But this Jupyter Notebook is in the environment called base environment. If we want to change the environment, we can change the environment, and that particular environment also we need to install Jupyter Notebook. Okay, different environment, we need to download different Jupyter Notebooks. So this is the process. After, in the next video, I will tell you how to install how to create a different environment and how to work with the different environment. In the upcoming classes we will see. So this is the topic that I have seen today. So if you like my channel, if you just keep subscribed and give me a like. Thank you. We'll keep in touch, and we'll meet in the next video. Thank you.